Welcome back, freeloaders, to another episode of Free to Play, the series where we play free-to-play games and see if they're even worth the time to download them. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at Running Shadow. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a runner game. These types of games have been really fun on mobile. I really didn't know what to expect for a runner game on the PC, but to my surprise, it's a lot better than its mobile counterpart. First of all, you can see that we actually start off in an overworld map. You can see that these are actually the different places where we can run. Then it looks like this game is going to be pretty long. We have some locked areas over here, and it looks like they go all the way up into here. Some of the cool things is it's pretty similar to Temple Run, but you actually get equipment. So you have gear that you can actually purchase and upgrade. These ones are for the DLC, so we'll get to that in a little bit. So you can actually upgrade your weapon if you have the coin, and you also have to be a certain level. So there are some little RPG elements. You can see that I'm level 4. I got 1,080 gold. I wish I had 10,000. And you can see the gear that I have selected here. So let's go ahead and jump into one of these runs. So you can see we're going to Lower City, and we actually have a mission there. So you can see new mission, perform a Triton's Run feat. There's also quests that pop up over here that you can do for additional coin and additional experience. So you can see go to the Fraternity's Lair to find a spying device. So if you click that, it'll actually take you where you need to go. Let's go ahead and run this one. This is going to be a story quest. You can see why it's gold. And then down here is going to be the the sub quests, or yeah. So come in here, it gives you a little bit of story. We're going to go ahead and click continue. It is required for this one that I purchase something with my gold, so I'll go ahead and buy. That's actually quite steep. That kind of sucks. But who cares? Let's go ahead and do it. There's some other things so you can buy. So this is going to be your reward, and these are the items that can be found. And this is what I have at this level. So let's go ahead and jump in. So it'll give you some options you can purchase different things. So you see double health, golden magnet. So this is gonna the health is exactly what it sounds like. Gold magnet is actually gonna pull all the coins in there, and slide guide. I haven't used that one yet, but for right now we're just gonna go ahead and skip that. So as you can see, it's basic runner. You're gonna be running straight. We're gonna be dodging left and right. There's also going to be enemies. So you can see the S popped up. Gives it the ability to kill the enemy. So W, we're gonna have to jump into this one. Jump into these spikes. You can just kind of see it, and there's also these quick time events. So by pressing the correct key, you'll do backflips, you'll do stuff like this, and it'll actually make you invincible for a short period of time. So there's some of them that actually has to be done. If you miss it, who knows what's going to happen. So as you can see, it's a pretty basic runner. I had a lot more fun with this game than I thought I was going to. It was one of those games I was like, well, I should do a review on this. It seems like it'd be fun. I really like Temple Run. I know a lot of people that do. I'll play it for like an hour and see how it goes. I probably played this for like 2 hours before I put it down, and now I'm playing it again just to get the recording done. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, and I'll meet you on the next level. Okay, so back here at the overworld, we're going to go ahead and take a look at another place where we can run. That one's going to be actually Lower City. So we're going to go in here, gives you a little bit of story. We're going to go ahead and click through here. Here's your rewards, things that can be found, just like the last one. Go ahead and hop in here. Again, we're not going to buy anything. I don't think it's necessary this low level. And you can see that this is going to be a little bit different. I don't know if that's down arrow. Okay, so that's something new I haven't actually been through yet. So go ahead and teach you how to do the ability. Here's one of those quick time events. So, go ahead and jump over this. So, and every time you run Lower City, I think it's actually kind of cool because it's gonna have a similar look to it. So you're gonna be running across these rooftops. It's gonna be like the same materials. It's gonna have the same background, but the things that you're jumping over, the enemies you have to kill, the things you need to do, are always gonna be changing, which I think is actually kind of cool. So it kind of keeps the game fresh. So just like, we're gonna go ahead and avoid that guy. Oh, I should have jumped, or actually I should have slid. This one I should have jumped. So just like when you're playing Temple Run, and the different things, or the different runs are always different. The different runs are always different. That was hilarious. Just like every time you run in Temple Run, it's going to be a little bit different. This is going to be the same, but with the story and like the different elements that you can do, I just feel like this is a much better game. If I was going to give it a rating, I would say maybe 8 hours I'd play this game. I can't see myself playing it too much. Maybe picking it up here and there. Highly recommend this game, and when it's free, that makes it even better. So once you finish a run, you get a score, and the better you do, of course, the better the loot that you get. So we're just going to go ahead and pass through here. I'm going to skip dialogue for now. So now we've just unlocked another area. We get our experience, we get our coins. Yeah, so that's pretty much the game. The only thing that I can see that where you'd actually be able to spend real money is going to be on the equipment. These different equipments you can actually buy through Steam. It is kind of a pay to win, but because you're not playing against other people, whatever. If you want to drop a few bucks, I was taking a look at the Steam store and I saw that some of these are like $5, and they do give you an edge. Some of them are actually upwards of $16. You need to be level 20 to even equip them, but it gives you the stats that are going to help you win. So you could run through, get hit by more guys, you can mess up more times, and still able to continue playing. So it makes the game easier if you spend some money on it. Me personally, not going to spend any money. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to leave a like. If you want to see more videos like it, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.